subject to injections and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest ushers, security, or arena staff. And don't forget about our Broadway giveaway.
Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Spurs. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Spurs, Thunder on 2K Sports.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Spurs, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish.
Coaches are just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
I just love MP's competitiveness. Some people feel like rivalries aren't as important anymore, but he's gone the other route. He's looking to motivate his teammates any way he can. And that's why he's declared war on the opponents they have the most history with.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Collins for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. Gets it off. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot! Unreal! A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Chris Paul. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Johnson. And it's Champagnie at shooting guard. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Hey, Brian. As we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players. everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. 15-point game. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. This one for three. Caruso grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For three, Collins. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Hits the trifecta. Collins has got 15.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso, unloads from 13. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19. On the wing, MP, covered by Johnson. Johnson against Collins. That won't go either for Collins. For San Antonio, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. MP right side. From the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 points. That one goes.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe all...
Substitution on the field.
.133 left in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Spurs trail by 21. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, Fox with a steal. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the basket by MP.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First free throw is good.
And looking at Fox, a microwave score and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Castle. There's 25 seconds left in the half. Back to Vassell. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Collins against Fox. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Oklahoma City ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Spurs.
I'll say this.
Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half. Cheer for Oklahoma City. And San Antonio also making a switch. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fox for 3. No good there. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's MP, then it's Williams, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure of the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Collins over Fox. No good. In and out off the rim. And for San Antonio, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
That one falls.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Wembanyama, the pass to Barnes. And here's Johnson. On the take. Shoots over Wiggins. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 9.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Fox against Collins. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 39.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Fox outside. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Johnson, Wembanyama out there with Chris Paul, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the four-man spot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
San Antonio with the ball. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Two open that time. Made it look easy. Mamukelashvili's got his first basket.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
And here's MP from and again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound Spurs. Paul for three. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his fourth assist with that last one. MP outside. Oh, he tries a three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Get there.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Collins outside. Let's go with a three. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Johnson against Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. All right, Grant, you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. Williams against Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Collins, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Fox, that's good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Collins, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Castle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Good! Another from 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. Another one goes! Incredible!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
And it's Fox missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's Fox missing. Now Collins. From behind the arc. The shot no good. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense